Most of us have heard of TIF funds before. In fact, right now, that concept has been getting a lot of attention. Several aldermen want that money to be used to close the CPS budget hole. Those tax dollars, though, are supposed to be used to help improve and invest in blighted communities. The woman you're about to meet says the program, at least for her, didn't work the way she'd like. Inside this West Woodlawn 100-year-old house lives Nona Cameron.
It looks like a little Hansel and Gretel house.
A couple of weeks ago, she gave us a grand tour. How long did you say you've lived here?
I've lived here, May 30th of this year will be 19 years. Yeah, the house is old, but the house is cute.
Cute, but with a lot to fix.
What fell down was right up in here.
And they fixed that.
Yeah, supposedly.
And when they fixed it, was it leveled? Was it even?
Yeah.
And then that has just now started to
just started
cave in.
buckling like that, yes.
All of it led her to send WGN 20 pages of information, including a copy of her complaint mailed to Attorney General Lisa Madigan's office.
But now this, I've never had that problem before.
Nona is questioning the West Woodlawn TIF Neighborhood Improvement Program. In late 2013, they awarded her a $12,000 grant to fix her roof. She used the contractor they suggested, and all looked great.
They worked diligently. The neighbors couldn't believe it.
Fast forward to today. She blames the problem she's having, the moisture, the ceiling bubbling and cracking, on that roof work. And according to her, she can't get any answers from either her alderman, the agency that approved the grant, or her contractor, which is why she came to us.
I think the program needs to be overseen a little more intensely. And we're sitting here in a time when everything is short. Monies is short for the state. Monies is short for the city. To me, it's a travesty.
So we went looking for her alderman, Alderman Cochran, and the Neighborhood Housing Service, which handles the program for the city, to try and find where the disconnect happened. And here's what we got.
This is the first we've been made aware of this issue.
I have not been given this information on the way it should have been.
She tells us that she hasn't been able to get any response, that nothing has happened over the course of these 2 months. And if you've got a roof that's leaking, any reasonable person, the first thing that they would do would be to call, right?
That's correct. Well, that could be the case. I'm not aware of that.
So you think that maybe she didn't call?
I didn't say that. I just am unaware that that is the case.
So upset, Nona sent us pictures of her phone bill to show just how many times she called. Now, as far as a contractor, he did know about it, but says his roof work isn't the problem. He blames it on the age of the house, not the work itself, which is why nothing else was done. In a statement sent to the Attorney General's office after WGN started looking into the story, Pacific Construction said, quote, "We are willing to work with Ms. Cameron on any roofing issues she may have if it's a result of our workmanship."
I don't think that this is an issue that we've never dealt with before. We are willing to go back and assist her, so that's not an issue for us.
Nona says she's finally getting some attention for the 100-year-old house she's just trying to maintain.
That's all I'm asking. Let's do it right.
The Neighborhood Housing Service did send someone out there this week, out to the house. They're planning to go out again and see what's causing the roofing problem. NHS, by the way, says it has had issues with contractors in the past, but they have always been resolved. I'm Lourdes Duarte, WGN News.